Do you own your online identity? An online identity is a social identity that an internet user establishes in online communities and websites. But does an online identity belong to the person who establishes it, or to the company that owns the software used to create it? Some would say the power to deactivate and delete our social media accounts gives us control and ownership. However, if our personal data is not deleted along with the Facebook page or URL, what have we achieved? The personal data entered into a commercial website is owned by the corporation, and our likes, comments, and even clicks are still bought, sold, and traded in the data economy well after we have deactivated our accounts. If we do not own our personal data, do we own our online identities? In 2012, the European Commission introduced a new online privacy measure called the right to be forgotten. This new measure allows internet users to choose which of their data survives online. Although this measure only applies to publicly accessible data, for example, articles on news websites and photos on social media sites, it gives control back to the individual who the online identity belongs to. An online identity that has acquired a good reputation is valuable, as it will be influential in virtual communities. With this, it is no surprise that there is a market for online identities on auction websites like eBay. With the sale of online identities, conflicts arise over ownership. For example, recently a user of a multiplayer online game called EverQuest, which is owned by Sony Online Entertainment Incorporated, attempted to sell his EverQuest identity on eBay. Sony objected, asserting that the character is Sony's intellectual property and demanded the removal of the auction. This leaves the unresolved question: who owns an online identity created on a commercial website?